The summer's starting to come to an end, which is really sad. Summer is my favourite season by far, but it's actually my least favourite for dressing. My favourite season for dressing is the next season we're getting into, the autumn. The reason I love the autumn so much is because it's not cold enough to the point where you don't want to leave your house, but it is cold enough to start wearing layers, and I absolutely love wearing layers. I put together a list of the top 10 items that I'm going to be getting the most use out of this autumn, so let's get straight into the video. So the first item that I'm going to be talking about is a long sleeve t-shirt. A fantastic option is the long sleeve pocket tee from Uniqlo. It's a heavyweight t-shirt and it's from their U range. These things have a relaxed and boxy fit, which I actually really like on a heavyweight t-shirt. Now these have actually just gone up in price. They used to be about 15 quid and now they're at £20, but I still think they're really worth the price. These are such a versatile piece, and although I do wear them all year round, they're perfect for that transitional period from the warmer weather into the colder weather. These tees work perfectly on their own, or they can be layered underneath my next item, which is the Mac. They're a really simple piece that adds a lot of class to your outfits and really makes them stand out. All Macs are pretty similar in my opinion, so it doesn't really matter which one you choose to go for, just choose the one that's right for you. But I'm loving this one from Matanique at the moment. It's lightweight and it's waterproof, which is absolutely perfect for the autumn because it's often too warm to wear anything too heavy, and it's going to offer you some protection on those wetter days. Navy's my favourite colour when it comes to a Mac, but you can go for a more autumnal colour and choose a green or a beige one if you like. I just really like the way a Mac looks. It looks really stylish, it looks really smart, and it takes your outfit to the next level. Now moving on to item number 3. For those days when you don't want a long overcoat and you want something a bit more cropped in the body, then a denim jacket is the perfect addition to your outfits. Not only are they going to keep you warmer, but they add an extra layer which gives your outfit more depth and more character, which is what I'm all about with my fits. The denim jacket that I've got here is actually from ASOS, and it's just a basic simple blue denim jacket. You can wear it with a t-shirt underneath, but my favourite thing to do with a denim jacket is to wear it underneath a coat. The more layers the merrier always, and it pairs so nicely with the Mac that I showed you earlier. The fourth item on my list, and one that's going to make you look a bit like a granddad, which I'm all for by the way, is knitwear. Knitwear is massive for the autumn months, and most stores will be pushing knitwear a lot, so you're not going to struggle to find it. Now you could go for a knitted jumper, but a personal favourite of mine, and one that I'm going to be showing you in this video, is the cardigan. The reason I love the cardigan is because it's another item of clothing that's so good for layering. The one I've got here was actually gifted to me by a company called Handvark, and although the quality, the fit and the material is absolutely beautiful on this cardigan, there's no way that I'd be able to afford this normally. So what I'd recommend you go for is one from Uniqlo. They're amazing quality for an affordable price, and I'm definitely going to be picking up some more of these for myself for the autumn. I personally like a relaxed fit on my cardigans. I think they look better that way, so I would advise that you size up one full size. Next up, item number 5. Now you can't really go through the autumn months without having some kind of sweatshirt or hoodie on the go, so that's going to be my next item. And the item that I'm going to be talking about on this list is the hoodie. Now I'm usually all about buying good quality items that are going to last you on this channel. And although I do have some amazing quality hoodies in my wardrobe that are thick and heavy, I like to go for something a little more lightweight for the autumn. So for £12, I actually picked up this hoodie from Fruit of the Loom, and although it's not the best quality item, I absolutely love the fit and I love the look of these hoodies. The heather grey in my opinion is such a beautiful colour. It looks clean, and to make it look even cleaner, I took the drawstring out of the hood. But the reason I go for a lightweight jumper is because I'm going to be wearing it a lot underneath my Mac or underneath a coat, so I don't want something that's too hot and too heavy. Also, navy and grey, one of the best combinations out there, so if I'm going to be wearing my Mac a lot, then it makes sense for me to have a grey hoodie underneath. Beautiful combination. So far, we've just covered items on the top half of our body, but now it's time to talk about the next item, which is a warm pair of trousers. The pair that I've got here are from COS, and they're a moleskin trouser that definitely keep me warm during the cooler months. A wool pair is also a fantastic option to go for here, and although these type of trousers are normally more expensive, they're really worth it in my opinion, and they're going to last you a long time, so it's really worth the price. COS is probably my favourite store to go to for trousers. They always fit me really well and they're really reasonably priced. I'll leave some other models down in the description, but just go to the COS website. There's so much good stuff on there, so just check it out for yourself. Next, we're going to be taking care of the feet. I love wearing white sneakers and I do try and wear them all year round, but it's not always the best option during the autumn and the winter because they get filthy. Instead, I try and opt for a darker pair of shoes in my rotation, and I would advise that you do the same. Moving on to item number 8, and item number 8 is the beanie. At the moment, my hair's probably too long for a beanie, so it might be time for a cut, because beanies are an essential item to keep those ears warm during the colder months. It also means that you don't have to worry about styling your hair, which is always a massive plus with me. One of my favourites and one I wear a lot because it adds a nice bit of colour to my fits is one from Aimé Leon Dore. I find a fit of a beanie a really personal thing, and when you find one that fits you well, I just wear it to death. Moving on to item number 9, and that's a bit of splash, a bit of fragrance. In the summer, I usually go for more fresh and light smelling fragrances, but during the autumn and the winter months, it's now time to start bringing out those warm and spicy numbers. I've got a few spicy numbers that I'm going to be wearing this autumn, like this one from Molton Brown, and also one of my favourites, which is Jazz Club from Maison Margiela. But anything warm and spicy is always lovely in the autumn months, so make the most of it while you can. And finally, we get to item number 10, which is the face mask. The face mask is going to be something I'm going to be so thankful for in the colder months. Not only do they protect me and others around me, they're also going to keep my face warm. As there's something we're going to have to wear on the daily now, why not get a variety of different face masks that add some character and a bit of something else to your outfits? I just picked this one up from a charity store in Devon, and it's got some skulls and some flowers on, which I thought made my outfit pop a bit more. If you're making an effort with the rest of your outfit, why not make a bit more of an effort with your face mask as well? Those are my top 10 autumn essentials. You've probably got some of them knocking about your house already, and if not, you've got plenty of time to get them. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!